talking about a kitchen issue most people don't pay much attention to. Microplastics from everyday plastic items that we use to cook and store our food. This isn't about conspiracy theories, it's about facts. It's about what the science is showing us about plastic items that we use in our kitchens every single day. Microplastics are tiny plastic particles, teenier than a grain of rice and far too small to see, that come from plastic breaking down over time and use. Heat and friction all cause plastics to shed these particles, especially when they're used with food. Scientists have found microplastics in drinking water, food, indoor and outdoor air, soil, oceans, pretty much everywhere on the planet, and even in human blood, lungs, and placentas. These findings have been confirmed in multiple peer-reviewed studies worldwide. The kitchen is one of the highest risk places for microplastic exposure because heat from cooking speeds up plastic breakdown. Scraping, stirring, and washing cause wear and tear, and food absorbs these teeny tiny particles really quickly and easily. Now, here are some things you want to avoid buying and replace if you have them. Plastic cooking spoons and spatulas. They shed microplastics when they get hot and are scraped against pans. If you ever used a plastic spatula, you've seen improbably pulled off bits of plastic that come off the edge. What you missed are the teeny tiny bits that you couldn't see. Those particles end up in the food and then in our bodies. Studies show hot food makes the plastic particles release faster. It's better for everyone if you use cooking utensils made from wood, stainless steel, or silicone, rated for high heat. When it comes to plastic colanders and strainers, hot pasta plus friction equals microplastics releasing into the hot pasta, where they get absorbed almost instantly. It's safer to just buy stainless steel ones. They are cheap and easy to find and will probably outlast you. Here's a hard one. Plastic food storage containers like Tupperware bowls. Putting hot leftovers into plastic containers increases microplastic shedding and chemical leaching. Even microwave-safe plastic still releases particles when heated. Microwave-safe only means the plastic won't melt. It does not mean it doesn't release particles when heated. Just replace them with glass or ceramic with lids. Walmart sells those by the set, lids included. And we've all seen those cute colored plastic cutting boards. They come in sets with different colors for different items to prevent cross-contamination. You might even have some. Well, I got some bad news for you. Those plastic cutting boards release plastic fragments with every cut. Those little cut marks all over them. That's where the plastic was cut. And microplastics were released and ended up in the food you were cutting. Just ditch them and get a wooden cutting board and a bottle of mineral oil to oil it down every month or so. Don't soak the wood in water and don't put it in the dishwasher. Just wash and rinse by hand and dry it off with a towel. Take care of your tools and they will last a lot longer. You know, all those old, scratched, and stained plastic containers filling up your cupboards? The more worn plastic is, the more it sheds. If it's scratched, cloudy, or warped, well, it's actively breaking down. Time to get rid of them for good. Bonus, this helps declutter your kitchen, which is always a good thing. Scientists are still studying long-term effects, but what we do know is this. Microplastics can cause inflammation in lab and animal studies. They can carry toxic chemicals. They accumulate in our organs. They don't just pass through and disappear. Most researchers agree that reducing exposure is the best thing any of us can do, especially in the kitchen. This isn't about fear or perfection. You don't need to replace everything overnight. Just make better choices as things wear out. Homemaking is about protecting your home and family quietly and wisely, just like Granny used to do. And reducing microplastics in the kitchen is one small, practical way to protect your home and family from everyday plastic exposure. All right, y'all, that's it for today. If this video was helpful, go ahead and give it a like. It helps this channel reach the folks who need it. And if keeping home feels like your kind of place, I'd love for you to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. Remember, You don't need to do everything. You just need to tend what's been given to you. Take care of your home, take care of your people, and don't forget to take care of yourself too. Stay safe and be well, and I'll see you next time here at Keeping Home.